Local students had a special escort as they traveled to school for Walk and Roll to School Day. The event was held by the Safe Routes to School program, which encourages kids to walk and bike to school and ensures that they can do so safely. Harriet Jackson knows firsthand some of the challenges that students face while traveling to school.
In some cases, some schools didn't even have sidewalks. So our goal was to make sure that every student walking to school will have a safe pathway to get to school.
Under the Department of Mobility and Infrastructure, Jackson coordinates the Safe Routes to School program. The program works to bring safety improvements to local neighborhoods where students often bike or walk to school. That mission aligning with the need for the City of Pittsburgh's Sidewalk Repair Pilot program.
We really wanted to make sure that the sidewalks we were fixing gave the most benefit to the communities. So we focused on areas that were along the Safe Routes to School program, along with using the Allegheny County DHS Need Index. That would allow us to focus on neighborhoods that were a little bit more high need.
The test run of the pilot program brought public works crews to neighborhoods like Arlington, Homewood, and Sheridan to lay new sidewalks along pathways to schools. The latter is home to Pittsburgh Langley, where officials say more than half of their students walk to school.
A good 60-70% of the kids do walk to school. So as you see, safe routes and sidewalks and everything about just getting to school safely is highly important to this building and this community.
Repairing sidewalks can be costly.
Sidewalks are the responsibility of the adjacent property owners. A lot of folks have trouble finding their own contractors, figuring out how they're going to pay for it and the like. So we are doing this limited pilot to see what it would mean and how it would work for the city to take on that challenge.
To ease the financial burden, the city created a cost-sharing model as an incentive for homeowners to participate.
Unlike a lot of other cities who just split the cost 50-50, we actually implemented a sliding scale cost in accordance with area median income. And so residents can actually pay what they can, and the city will cover the rest of it.
In a show of support for the program on Wednesday, Mayor Ed Gainey walked with parents and students to school. Just around the corner, crews were laying the foundation for new sidewalks.
We know that safety is important. And when you're walking in your neighborhood and your sidewalks is all cracked and broken, you don't feel like you're in a safe neighborhood. We want these kids to feel safe walking back and forth to school.
Officials say sidewalks are the base infrastructure for people to get around, and the ultimate goal is to make sure they are accessible for not only students, but all residents.
For us to be able to do this here in the Sheraton area, that the students be able to walk on a nice foundation, it makes it all easy. It makes it all easy and it's accessible for all.
It's infrastructure that is meant for people of all abilities. So it is really our most sort of fundamental and most important piece.
We recognize that there are many sidewalks in the city in need of repair. The goal of this pilot program is for us to learn so that we can allot funding to expand crews and bring these services to more neighborhoods in the future. That and more to be reflected in Mayor Gainey's upcoming budget. Reporting for the City of Pittsburgh, I'm Sydney Cooper.